Welcome to today's helpful hint. Today we're going to talk about editing your writing, and I think it's really important that everyone consider that all writers must edit what they write. Whether a person writes an article in the newspaper, or writes a book, or even a textbook, whatever a person has written has been edited many times. That means there's been lots of drafts. And in this class you will need to write a couple of drafts for your papers and probably for your blogs as well. Let's take a look at an example that I have about writing. This sample that I have put on this video has 4 paragraphs. All good writing has a beginning, a middle, and an end. The beginning always tells you what you're going to find in the rest of the writing. The end summarizes what you just said in the writing. So let me go ahead and read this to you. Writing involves learning about sentence structure and editing. Writers need to become familiar with different ways to seek out assistance while editing their work. This is a sentence. Sentences have a subject and a predicate. The subject usually comes first, then the predicate. When sentences connect together, they form a paragraph. Grammar and spelling are important. All writing needs to be edited by the by the writer. All writers, even those who write textbooks and novels, edit their writing. College students have to edit their writing as well. Many college students will seek out assistance by calling the writing lab. Some college students will ask for help from a local English teacher. Some students will ask their children for help. Writing well is important. Writing well requires proper sentence structure and appropriate grammar and spelling. A good writer seeks out assistance from others. So when we look at this here written on the computer, if there is a misspelling, if we accidentally typed in 2 I's, the computer will underline it in red, which tells us that we need to fix that. So when we're working on our editing, you can click on the word, right click. When you look at your mouse, that means clicking on this side, not this side. Right click on the word and you'll have a choice. Here, we're going to right click. There's the correct spelling. We can click on it and it will correct our spelling. Or if we want, we can actually, if we have it misspelled and we know that we just typed too many I's, we can go in, we can backspace and take that I out of there. Okay, so if you're reading along and you notice that you have forgotten to capitalize a word, it will show up as a green underline by the computer. So what you can do, you can go up here, backspace, put a capital letter. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is to take some time with any of your writing. Some people like to handwrite their blog entries. Some people like to put it on the computer. If you put it on the computer, then you're guaranteed that you are going to have some help with the editing process. What I'd like you to do now is I just highlighted all of it, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to go over to our Blackboard and I'm going to go to the blog and I'm going to show you how to put writing into the blog. Now if I want to make an entry, I'll go over here, click on New Entry, and with what I just wrote, it's still saved in the computer because I clicked copy, and I'm going to pick Paste from Word. This gives me a new text box where I can paste what I just wrote and it will come out it actually is added a lot better than if you tried to do it a different way. You insert it by pushing Insert. You click on Insert. Don't click Cancel. And it automatically enters it the way that it was written on your Word document. Then you need to go down to Save, click on Save, and there's your new blog entry. Okay? I hope this helpful hint has been helpful for you. And if you need any other writing tips, I can get you connected with the Writing Lab.